What's going on, everybody? Just give me 1 second. Forgot a little music. There we go. How's everybody doing? How are we doing on Thursday? Hello, PokéGhosts. What's up, Brangus? New Zealand clan. Hope you're doing well. Appreciate the like. What's up, Matt Gooch? How you doing tonight, bud? How was your Thursday? And is it hot for anybody else? Because it's really, really hot here. Go ahead and get on in there, y'all. Exclamation point ghost. Appreciate you guys being here. And no matter what the day brought, I hope it wasn't too hard. And I hope you ended up getting everything that you set out to get. What's up, Nick? How you doing? Just lurking in the background, no worries at all. Lurking is permitted. I hope y'all had a great day. Saw you retired. How you doing, Nick? Now my dog is gonna come here, right? Yeah. I did. So it was the original plan to take the week off of work, and I did. I had a few days off. I've been doing a lot of self-reflecting, a lot of artwork, a lot of unplugging. I felt my brain kind of shorten out a little bit. But today I had to log in so that I could take care of something before a deadline. That is now done. Now I wait, but for now, the rest of my week should be completely off and carefree. Hey, what's up, Beef? How you doing? Nick Cornish, always good to see ya. Jesse! Hope all's well, sir. Everything is going well. It's really, really hot in the desert, and so we're just trying to make it through. And I know it's like, yeah, of course it's hot in the desert, but it's been really hot, even as far as hot goes. Sure, it's a full-on month for us. Alright, celebrations this month, that's right. Well, I hope that's all going well for you. Yep, I did not follow my own plan. And this is how we get here. Past 3 in the morning here, almost bedtime. Holy moly, absolutely. I hope you get some good sleep. Have fun. Oh, I appreciate you, B. I hope you sleep well. Fixing to have a pretty good night, but we'll be live again on Saturday. I'll see what I can do to start the stream maybe a little bit earlier. Have fun. Oh, really appreciate you. Drop the like, appreciate that, fam. And we will catch you on the next one. Heavy D. How are you doing tonight, D? Red. Close, cigar. Yeah. Yo, Big Island. How's it going, Bretta? Hope you're doing well. It was a good day. It was productive. It went by way too quickly. This whole week is flying by, but it's definitely been a good one. Daniel Domino Art. How's it going? Appreciate you popping in. Hope your night's going well. Finished my night shift and after helped a friend out with some work. Eyes are very heavy. No worries at all, man. If you feel you gotta drop, mad love and respect to you. Sounds like something I would do. Being 100% like completely out of shape. I'm not gonna do that. Let's think smarter here. Those two are already put together. We just gotta find the blue that goes between them. It's right here. Big Rubik's Cube fan. No shot. Let's go. Yeah, I'm kind of it's kind of my thing over here. I challenge myself with bigger cubes. I'm a big fan of the 5x5 though. I wish I had a magnetic one because this one does take incredibly too long. But yeah, that's exciting. Until the next, my friend. You enjoy your sleep. Be right back, no worries at all, D. Just had to do a monologue rehearsal for my acting class on Zoom in front of the couch. I'll coach and others, and for some reason I get so nervous on Zoom and destroyed my screen. Oh no. Just, I'm sure it went well. I'm sure it went well. Hey, is that gay? How's it going? Always good to see you. But yes, I've got many cubes. All of them with some twister gimmick to them. Make them challenging here and there. Let's just fix it now. There we go. Get into the giveaway all right after I'm done with this. We're going to run that. And I don't know what we're fixing to get into tonight. I know we're going to play a game of Last Ghost Standing in an hour or two. Just so we can keep going on those. Mystery terrariums, courtesy of Brangus. Doing another one in a week, just recorded my demo reel, and I don't know why Zoom acting needs me. Used to do live theater and thought my heart would explode, but I did it anyway. No one in the hospital, it's going well. Excellent. Is she finally home? Hey, what's going on, Stafford? How's it going, fam? Blue and yellow, blue and yellow. Doing real and fun, practicing leading up to you get inside your own head, that's all. You just gotta fill your head with something else. Something that makes you not so nervous. What makes you not nervous? And can you have a photo of that thing behind your desk of your Zoom so you can see it, but they cannot? So you cannot. No, I cannot. Not. There's someone there with your video chat. Squishy might get you. Oh well, yeah, that's well. You not. I think we. Well, I don't know if we can use that anymore. No worries at all. What kind of snack? What snacks are we having today? Someone has usually my reader for self-tape, solid fine, trying to run film on every story I've seen classes with him in the room otherwise. So maybe a picture? What if you just had a picture of Maddie? What's up, Ryan? How are you doing, bud? Be with me this day when I do record demo real, so maybe it'll be okay. And have to let us know how it goes, and no matter what, always best of luck to you, Jess. Even though I know it's just for classes and whatnot, it's still. You're on a journey, and I want you to succeed. Unlike this non-magnetic speed cube. Homemade muffins and coffee for Nana, banana cake and chocolate ice cream, popcorn and freshly squeezed orange juice. Let's go. Let's go. Appreciate you guys being here. Got 10 of you in here. Let's go ahead and run a real quick first giveaway of the day. Is that yummy? Is that yummy? It was good, nice. It was good. I'm glad it was good. We'll lay down. We'll digest it for a bit and we'll go out in a few. Terrarium is actually for agents and oh, okay. Well, yes, then absolute best of luck. But regardless of anything, I know you're gonna kill it. You're gonna crush it. Alright, y'all, this is what we call the Battle of 48. And we always do that to kick things off. It is going to be a simple HP battle. But essentially, I'm going to pick two people First person will come down, get in number 1 through 48. Second, 1 through 47. Highest HP will win. Same HP, we will run it back, so do not go far. Stay here, stay live, stay ready. There is an instant winner in the deck. It is very obvious. There's also an instant loss in the deck. It is my fair little Flittle at 40 HP. But, best of luck to everybody. We're going to do this twice. The winners will face each other, and we will get a hit from the hitbox and your own customized art card. Did you guys see my supersonic that I did? Oh, no worries at all, Jess. You are among friends and family here. You are all good. But, yep, I knocked those two out while I had some time and the energy's handy. Those are for Mr. Nick, if he comes in tonight. I did show him already, but... Alright, let's close them up. Got 7 of you in there. Alright, Nick, come on down. And Stafford. Gonna reopen the entries. Hey, Jessica, how's it going? Oh, wahoo! I like those. Stafford, let's go. Alright, Nick, give me a number 1 through 48. 13, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 for Nick, the PokéWitch. Stafford wants number 1. Here we go. Nick coming through with the Persian. By NC Empire, 110 HP is the first hit of the night. Not a bad pull. Stafford taking 1 off the top. Here we go. Best of luck to you, Stafford. 110 HP is what we are looking to match or beat. How'd that happen? Well, Stafford, thank you for showing everybody what the instant loss card looks like. And the odds for it to end up on top is, well, GG's Nick. Sorry, Stafford. Gonna lose both those cards in the deck and give it a shuffle. And as is tradition, I'm gonna throw you back into the queue. And if Streamlabs favors ye, then Streamlabs favors ye. We're gonna pick 2 more people. Nick, stand by. The Whittle Fliddle. There we go. Staff. Throw you back into the mix. Close it up. Let's give it a good old little razzle dazzle. Alright, Zach K, come on down. And there you go. Is that Stafford again? Alright, Staff, come on down. Streamlabs favors you. Alright, Zach. Let's hear that number 1 through 48, my friend. Second chance, Steph. No Flittle this time, though. I'll tell you what, if he ends up pulling the Flittle again, I'll give him a hit card, because that's some skill. Six. Here we go. Good luck, Zach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just got home slow. I'm throwing myself into the give it. Oh, no worries at all. We're going to be doing more, so no worries. Alright. Best of luck to you, Zach. Ooh, Ledian. Masaka Tomai. 90 HP is where we're starting. Staff going with 1 off the top again. And if this is the Flittle, you'll get a hit card, and I'm going to go play the lottery. Darker bunnies. Oh. No worries at all, man. I'm so sorry to hear about your loss, and my heart is with you. You can always reach out if you ever need to talk about anything, and we appreciate and love you, fam. I hope you feel better soon. And I can empathize, so if you need anything, just let me know. If I got it, you got it. Alright, one off the top. This is for Stafford's Redemption. Take it easy, Darker Bunnies, for real. Do what you gotta do, fam. We'll be here when you're ready. Of course. I don't know what to think. Kara. It's good to see you, Kara. How are you doing? Yeah, so Stafford chose one both times. First one was the Flittle. Second one was the Haxorus, which is the highest HP card in the set. That was the instant win before the instant win became the instant win. Boop, 9 months. Let's go. Appreciate you, Kara. Yeah, that was pretty. It seems like he's got a strategy there. Good to see you. Good to see you indeed. Hugs all around. Alright, let's do this. Get that one going. And I'm going to have Nick the PokéWitch and Stafford. Come on down. Well, let's hope it doesn't flip-flop because we got to get through one more. One more battle. 13 for Nick the PokéWitch. Is Stafford going to stick with his strategy? Yeah. You know what? I'm going to do that. Ah. Alright, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 once more for Nick. Gonna be one of those kind of battles. Cresselia, that is by Matazo, 120 HP. Not bad, not bad. Mid to heavy hitter there. He is sticking with strategy, going with number 1 off the top. Best of luck to you, Stafford. 120 is what we are looking to match or beat. Okay, well, that's gonna do it. The Crabominable, probably the second highest card in the set. I don't know how you do that, Stafford. Lori! What's going on, Lobo? How you doing? How you feeling? Stafford ran it all the way to the end. That was quite the epic uprising there, Stafford. Getting picked, losing to Nick the PokéWitch. Coming back for round 2, courtesy of Streamlabs. Taking out Zach to take on Nick again. And win. That was quite incredible. So, well, Staff, I don't know. It's been working for you so far, but let's get you a hit card. Really hate that I just sealed your envelope, but that's okay. I'll get it out in the next one. That's what I thought you might say. Now, I just pulled these out, and I will ask you, Stafford, if you want me to shuffle them, I will, or do you just want me to go right off the top? Oh, thanks, D. Run it. All right, here we go. There it is. No shuffle. Here we go. Good luck to you, Stafford. Twilight masquerading it. Let's see. Well, good choice. This is the sickest Dull Blade card by Amasaki Dynamic, harboring the soul of his former owner. GG staff, that is Korean Dual Blade. And I think I'm going to start picking one everywhere from now on. Awesome, glad you love it. You know that also comes standard equipped, sir. What would you like? I do have a special gift for y'all. I'm doing well, man. I wanted to apologize to you, JB. I was going through my mail and I found an envelope with your initials on it, and I opened it up and there was a Zapdos in there that I never drew or painted. So I'm working on that right now, actually. We're probably going to finish that in this stream. Are you serious? You want a love disc? I know Kara would love that. But I went in and I dug out some vintage energies for the night, and I mean really vintage. Don't look low. Dead serious. Alright. Well, it is a water type. Would you like it on a water energy? I actually get to paint a love disc. Why didn't I think of that to be my instant loss for the game? That would have been fortuitous. Sounds bueno. Good. Alright, love disc it is. I got a cool idea. Ooh, what is your cool idea? Unless you mean fight like your own project. Alright, everybody make sure that you're getting into the current open giveaway. Got 2 in there. We're just going to let that run for a bit while we bust into some of the artwork. Being very, very inspired this week. Yes, I can do that. Alolan or not. That's hysterical. I like the idea. Of course. So you do want a Alolan? Alright. Alolan, Marowak, whipping him like a love disc. With JJ's Mix. Catch 'em all, Kev. How you doing? Good to see you, Jays. Kev, I have a surprise for you, but I just packed it up. Let me see if I can go a roundabout way here. Hip to the technology here. There you go, Kev. I just went ahead and DM'd it to you. I would show it to you live, but that is already packed up. But that's going to be on its way to you. So it's just good to see you, Kev. How's your Thursday going? Now it feels like a Christmas morning. You were the only one super stoked about that idea, so I wanted to go ahead and bless you with it. So I did start the Mimikyu. I got it pretty much outlined the way that I need it to be, my chicken scratch, but I do want everybody to understand the ask here, because I've never tried to replicate Van Gogh before. And so we are going to see how good Kev can replicate Starry Night. And Mimikyu is easy. Making it look like Van Gogh painted Mimikyu, I'm finding out is very difficult. But with my guidelines, because I've drawn Mimikyu a million times, so it's relatively easy. It's going to be the sky that's going to be a little bit tough, but I did start it. What's up, baby Jace? It's a big one. It is a big ask. Yes, I did. I did some work on that one as well. And I would like your guys' help, because of course I do have others that I'm going to be doing too. Doing well. If just blue swirls with some yellows, how hard could it be? It's just a couple of lines. It's just phthalo blue. Well, thanks. That's only muscle memory from drawing Mimikyu so many times. And what's up, Tyler Hall? It's really good to see you, my friend. Yours is coming out to you, so you'll be reunited once more with your pack art. Yeah, no worries at all. Make sure that you do get into the giveaway. I did have a plan, because I was working on a little something, which was Jay's Mix, or Jay's Mix, JB, it's Pokestop, way back when. This was June 12th, that's why I date him. Yes, sir, yours. So many layers and colors, there really are, and it's all about simplifying it, Jessica. It's about not replicating what you can, but choosing what details you can leave in there, so people will go Starry Night and not, what is that? Because if you try to do too much, the more you do, the less it's going to take away. So this was back on the 12th of June, so I just found it in an envelope in my mail slot. And I never did it, so I'm actually working on the Zapdos for you. Just the box of pack arts, and so yeah, just the box for you. Unless there was something else you wanted, maybe there. I mean, art does fall into boxes all the time, so. Hi everyone else. Hello, Tyler, the man. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Man with a more amazing, more fulfilling beard. Tyler Hall. Yep, he's a lot of straight lines on Zapdos, so I'm okay with that. Appreciate that, Jessica. I do try my best for y'all. But there is one statement that I stand by, and that is I will never send out an art with the thought of good enough. Like, there's times when I will sit here hours sometimes trying to get that one line color to look that way, or try to not get the white to bleed through, or Can't tell you how hard it is to make these symbols disappear under translucent paint. You can even see it coming through, and this is like 5 or 6 layers on here, so no, I'll just accept the good man, good thinking. Yeah, I started zoning out actually while I was watching that, because I saw that short that you posted, Nick, and the rain sound is a sound we haven't heard here in a very long time. And I just zoned out listening to it. It was like immediate relaxation mode. Let's get into it. Made more thunder after it went by when it was on us. Yeah, that tends to happen. That was the goal. That was indeed the effect. I think this is green-yellow. Just gotta be careful because these shades are actually 4 entirely different tones of yellow. And I've said it before, say it again. Yellow is my least favorite color to work with, just because of the translucence of it when doing it on energy. There it is, that's the green one. So that's more like chartreuse. There we go. Just pow in your face yellow. Colorblind, but see all. That's all I see too, if that helps, D. All I see is yellow. My color palette only goes to 42. I don't know what this, like peach mango heat breeze. I don't know what that is. Just call it blush. Goldenrod is a little bit different because there's a lot more orange in it. So goldenrod and amber are 2 exceptions. I really do like amber though, and ginger. I like the color ginger. Ginger is also good for getting rid of motion sickness. I miss mac and cheese yellow. Macaroni and cheese. That's right. They did have a macaroni and cheese. What is everybody up to tonight? Do you guys have any weekend plans this weekend? Talk to me, Goose. of over my camera. What is chat up to? I'm currently on the other playthrough of the Telltale The Walking Dead game. Telltale The Walking Dead game. I didn't know they made a Walking Dead game. Oh, Walking Dead, never mind. They made many Walking Dead games, so I was thinking Evil Dead. Making a jug of tea, and what constitutes a jug? When does it stop being an ewer and start being a jug? And what kind of tea? Y'all want to see some very talented painting? And I mean beyond your wildest imagination. PokéGirl Jessie is who you should go and see. She's got talent for days. Got the most amazing color theory and blends that you'd ever imagine seeing in real life. Still can't get over that belly bowl. What markers do you use to draw the cards? Rough HP, how you doing? These are what I use. Just art. Acrylic, water-based paint pens. Sorry, from Duck Dynasty, guys. That's true, I forgot about that show. Favorite artist around was an amazing cosplayer and craft maker. She is an incredible cosplayer. Are you a painter yourself, HP? What do you use? Unless you're just curious. Vibrancy's in there. Newbie! Just pencil and paper. Want to try and draw on Pokemon cards? Yeah, do it. That's exactly how I started. I actually was inspired by Michael Kelly on Instagram. I saw some of his art cards on Pokemon Wonders stream. He was giving some away, and I started doing my autograph cards myself, and they started looking something like this. And it was just regular paint Sharpie. Just a fine tip Sharpie marker, and I started doing these. And then one day I just saw Michael Kelly's card, and he had drawn a Tandemaus on a Tandemaus card, and I thought it was the coolest thing ever. I won that card, actually. And from there, I think it was actually Caradox Rift. She either asked me if I could draw Ninetales on a card, or if I could draw something, and I ended up drawing a Fire Energy in the Ninetales that was like sitting right between his ears. I'll always remember that, and I was so impressed with myself. And yeah, that's the rest is history. I started asking y'all, you know, what Pokemon you want me to try and draw, and then Ghostness happened, and I just ran with my artwork there. And so yeah, and Pokemon isn't what I do like all the time. Sometimes people ask for other culture references here, or I take trick or trade cards and I paint on those. I have seen many art cards myself too, and it's easy to get both discouraged, but it's easier to get inspired to see what everybody else is doing and how they make it their own, and picking their brains, because in the world of art, it's not a contest or a competition. It's more a matter of public, you know, likes and dislikes. You're gonna like somebody's artwork. Somebody could do the exact same thing that I'm doing right now, and some reason theirs are just better executed. But there's always going to be a uniqueness about every single art that you have, and for the love that y'all have shown me in my art and the collectability of it, still blows my mind that anybody would want to do that for my artwork. Going from a little kid who essentially lost his drawing ability, I smacked my head. His patience didn't work too well, and I just found a different way, but y'all led me here. Emmanuel Marias, how are you doing, sir? Yeah. Absolutely how it should be. Emmanuel Marias, good to see ya. Hope you're doing well. I hope you like your fictional characters. I had a lot of fun doing them. But it is good to see you, my friend. Pikachu and Mosslax, exactly. Exactly who it is. What else I got? There you go. That's for Zach K. Now I get to draw on a Alolan Marowak, chucking a love disc like a boomerang. And that's going to be fun for me. And Mimikyu under Starry Night. And I gotta finish a gift for somebody. Alright. Mosslack and Jew are so cute. Excellent. I'm glad you like them. It was certainly a nice little challenge to try and show the red through the white, but not have the red be too overpowering. In the meantime, upon my research, I read the story of that poor little Pikachu. Let's throw an outline on this guy. Big old thick border. A nice little sticker look. No, you're right. We shouldn't do that yet. We should do this. But yeah, just really well done on the Iono painting. Just wanted to keep them safe. Just wanted to keep them safe. I wanted to play Pokopia, that's right. That's right. Don't have the Switch too, that's my problem, but I've made my stance on that game quite clear, and I will just say it here once. The game creeps me out a little bit, and I have a theory. I've confirmed that theory, and it scared me, so. And Jess knows why. I've watched Jess play her playthrough on Pokopia. And cute story. don't mind watching it being played, but man, there's always just like that weird Coraline undertone with Pokopia. It's like everything isn't what it appears to be. Oh yeah, that's true. Creeps me out. Yeah. I mean, it's a cute game, and I got love for people who look forward to it and are playing through it and loving it. No Kiddio Game is going on record saying that it's the best Pokemon game he's ever played. Keeping in mind he's 8, 9 years old, so. I say do it. No need to sneak, just be completely open about it. We're Pokopian today. So you were making mystery packs for Dragon Con. When is Dragon Con? Got a problem with it? There's the door. This massive bird of prey. There you go. Oh no, my knee. I'm gonna do about 5 art cards, I think, and slip into Golden Ooh, I like it. 41 packs today. Yeah, I like it. Oh, okay, so that's still a ways away. I just got an idea. I like that. And what do they win for the golden ticket? Are you going to give them the stream? Run through a series of obstacle courses, cosplay related? No, it's better to be early than late. That's what I say. Stay with me. Looks like my 3-point is starting to lose its edge. I don't know why I'm making that uncomfortable. And when bragging rights of finding a flaw, yeah, they get the card. Duh. Good enough. That's funny. I mean, funny, haha, not funny, uh-oh. That's funny. Yeah. 23 likes already. Thunder. Thunder. Thundercats. Did y'all see they remade He-Man? Masters of the Universe. 4 cosplays so far for it, so we're working on one for Matt. I'm having to make another one for. Oh my god. What is the character that Maddie's doing? I think I know already. Is it? So Saiyaman is one of them. Of course, I'm asking questions that maybe you don't want asked, so don't feel obligated to answer anything. A lot of pride, yeah, no kidding. When do you sleep? Are you gonna do another costume contest? Or is it a little bigger than that? Work on this for a bit for Mr. JB's Pokestop. We will take a break here, but first we're going to run that next giveaway and do another Battle of 48, and then we'll open it up for the Mystery Terrarium giveaway. Original cartoon my dad was on, but make it better. I think that it will be for sure. But we're going to give away one of these, another one of these, courtesy of Brangus McGee. We've seen most all of them. We still haven't seen a Pikachu and Mew, the Lapras, or the Venusaur yet. But super appreciate you, Brangus. Mihawk is another Matt is doing. Made his hat, and we're all in the ad. Ruffles to his shirt. For our friend, a buggy and then make trench coat from scratch. Oh my goodness. Hello. How was your day, boo? I bought the 4x4 Rubik's now since I got bored with the 3x3. Let's go. Just trying to wind down. No worries at all, dude. If you ever need anything at all, you know I'm here for you. Love a live action of the Herculoids. Oh my god, I haven't thought about that in a while. Gleep and Gloop were my favorite as a little kid. I forget his name, but I like the dragon. I forget his name. This is the new song, yeah. Paying me though, so it's technically a commission. There you go, get it. How's the 4x4 treating you, Emmanuel, or has it arrived yet? Herculoids would be amazing. I'm on board with you. Like, if we can find a producer that wants to do it, I will happily write a screenplay for the Herculoids. Nice Zappy. Appreciate that, Matt. And this is for Mr. JB's Pokestop. Looked like it went into my inbox and it got buried under out mail. And I found it while I was packing them up. Figured I can't not do this for the one and only legendary JB's Pokestop. Always here, always supporting the Ghost fan. Zoc is the dragon. Thank you, Jessica. And then there was a 3-horn, like rhino with 6 feet. and he fired little lava magma balls out of his horn. And then there was a giant, like, ape-like golem. And that was the Herculoids. And then, of course, you had your Tarzan and Jane characters. They had a little human boy, too, right? Boy and girl. Zog. Looking so cool. Oh, I appreciate you guys. It really means a lot to me. I know it's, even after everything I just said, like, the level between what Jesse can do with a paintbrush on a big old canvas is nothing less than breathtaking. In fact, I own a lot of her artwork. Trying to convince her to keep this one original. Did you decide what you were going to do with it yet, Jess? I know you said you might do something at the con with it. Trundo is the rhino, that's right, Trundo. I'm gonna have to try and remember some of the adventures. I'm pretty sure, unless it was an episode of, no, it had to be, they were in the jungle and they saw an airplane and the boy started freaking out. What you can do on that car. I appreciate you. I have been kicking myself for choosing a medium that is so small, but I make it work. Just gotta get creative with angles, and proportions tough, and I'll tell you that his body was a lot smaller when I started, and I had to widen him up a little bit. I always start small. I would say put it on your desk with a $500 price tag on it, and if somebody really wants it, like, go ahead and do it, but worst case scenario, you get to take it home. But I think that's worth every penny. Yep, that's a plan as any right there. Alright, now we go through, we thicken up the lines. We'll throw in some of the black wings a little bit better, the black feathers, because some of the gold covered it up. But you know what they say about gold, it's gotta be. Fix that wall. Ooh, cannot wait. Cannot wait for that. No color coat. And then Nick, tonight, if you want to send me a list of keywords as far as music goes, of what you like and what you like to kind of vibe to, I can go through and make you some of this music. that you can use for your own channel if you would like. Now you said that you were battling copyrights. One's reprinted with the service too. Really? Huh. Well, they gotta meet your standards. If it's not for quality control, then you really have nothing. Lucky James. How's it going, fam? It's good to see you. It is going well. Always forward, my friend. Whoops. I shall if I remember. No, no worries. Half the one. What? Butchered. Did you get your money back? Butchered. That's ghastly. Thanks, Jace. That is for JB's Pokestop. I'm going through, putting some definition on them. And then it's really going to come alive when we get that eye put back and colors and borders. Coco, you still here? Told myself I'd just go somewhere else. Yeah, if you say so. Depending on how much it was, because I don't know, the word butchered sounds like they didn't they didn't live up to their end of the bargain. What was that? I heard my song say something. I never caught it before. Katrina, yes, still here. Brangus is still hanging out. Just for the record, LeChonk's color is insanely hard to match. Random fun fact. It is like a dark light gray. And I actually did it by complete accident, because I didn't let my black dry. Because I put down a layer of black and I was going to go over it with a dark gray to try and get the muted tone. And so I took my dark gray and I started going over the black, and it got all over my brush tip of my dark gray, and it ruined the color for a moment. But I just kept going because the murky color that it created was the perfect color of LeChonk. Absolutely. We can do that. Just be safe. That is all I ask. those lines on his head looking like they should. We'll run the giveaway. Then I'm gonna have to take a quick break myself so I can, one, stretch my back, and two, gotta take care of my pup. I am curious of everybody watching, if you win tonight, what art are you requesting? More just genuine curiosity. What's up, fam? What's up, Nick? Hope you're doing well tonight. Good to see ya. Hope you like your cards. Hope this is kind of what you had in mind. I don't even know, bro. Flip House Finds. How's it going? It's good to see you. How's your night going? You don't even know. Super Saiyan Sonic is cool. Yeah, almost exactly. Excellent. Happy for that. Those lines in. Nice and more grim. Okay. Not Grim Snarl. More grim. Yeah, Grim Snarl is probably one of my low-key favorites. That isn't a ghost, he's just so out there. Yeah, that card made me think. Super Saiyan Big Bird. Is that what you think he looks like, Big Bird? Grim Snarls for giggles on the card after. Grim Snarl for giggles. Dang, I think I packed yours up too, Nick, but the Hatterene, I hoped you liked it. Poor Big Bird. You ever had those days where the curved lines are easy, it's the straight lines that are hard? Hey, what's up, Aaron? Fuck, how's it going? So pumped on that Rocco card. I'm so glad you are. Hey, Raphilosophy! How you doing, brother? Good to see you. Terrarium and an impident sharing milkshake. Might try drawing that myself. Do it. I'm also have a special side project I'm doing for Maddie G. We'll see if Jess can remember what it is. She didn't want to do it. All she had to do was drop everything she was doing and work on it, and she didn't. Hats, not hats. Hatteen, not Hatterene. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Hatteeny. Just finishing my first, what I've referenced as my preliminary outline. Purple Moon. Really just keep getting better and better at this. Well, thanks, man. Not my knuckles. That's preliminary. There will be more. Mine, oh yes, that is my knuckles for Nick. The pen gave him this wicked smile. I think I'm gonna leave it. Here's another challenge. Look at those hedgehogs! Well, he's actually an echidna. But nobody knows what that is, so I didn't. But Knuckles is an echidna. Did you know that Tails' full name is miles, tails per hour. Prower. P-R-O-W-E-R, Prower. Misty's head on Hermione's robe body. Why wouldn't you just say Misty and Gryffindor? Because I don't know how else I would show that it's Hermione. It's not like they wear name tags. Tis a good idea, though. Casting Avada Kedavra. Oh yeah, because that'll tell me that it's Hermione, no problem. Action pros, though, casting a spell. Love to have you do a back card similar to that Dusknoir with the whole evolution one. It's so rad. Yeah, if there's a Crobat in the Trick or Trade, I could do a Golbat Zubat on the bottom of it. Those are on the table for requesting also, so if you guys want to rip a Trick or Trade pack and see what we can find, I'll happily do those for you as well. Jessie cosplayed Tails once, didn't you, Jess? I'm glad I'm a kid. I must have broke a dozen ropes on my mini motorbike. Be careful, Leighton. But yes, that is quite the benefit. Alright, let's pause here for a second. Let things dry and set. And yeah, let's run this one. This is just going to be, let's do a tournament style. So we'll do the same 2 battles and then those winners will face each other. I will have to take a break right after this so that I can run my dog down. You didn't miss anything, actually. We didn't run the Gibby yet. We're just about to do that. And then, right after we're done with this, I'll take my break. But before I go, I'm going to open it up for the Pokeball Mystery Terrarium. Phone dies, no worries. I will ask if you have previously won a Terrarium to hold off on entering for it. I just want to make sure that we can spread the love around. Courtesy of Mr. Brangus McGee, sending these through for our in-between Raffo times. Raffatins, excuse me. My phone dies. It's alright, boo. Glad to have you back. Last chance, y'all. Get in there, get in there. New Pokeball Lego? I didn't. Did I miss it? Did you miss what? You didn't miss anything yet. Go ahead and get on in there. Or you might have already been in there. But no, you didn't miss it. We're about to run it right now. 1, 2, 3 cuts for the Mama Ghost. Yes, I can do that. Hour and a half already. We're trending pretty good. Yep, all good. Here we go. Got 19 people in there. Gonna close it up. Hey, look at that. Leighton, come on down. And Matt Gooch, come on down. Gonna reopen the entries just in case. But Leighton, go ahead and give me a number 1 through 48. And Matt Gooch, if you are still here. I think I know what you're going to pick. I think I know what you're both going to pick, but we're just going to confirm it. Congratulations to Leighton and Matt Gooch. Alright, passing it to Brangus to be proxy while he sorts out things for Nana. Brangus, number 1 through 48, excuse me. And Matt Gooch, are you still here? Thanks for that, D. 28 likes. Let's go. You guys are great. Phew. 27 for Leighton. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27 for Leighton. Ooh, repping the Charcadet by Kentaro. 60 HP is where we're starting. Not bad, not bad. Can easily match a few things that it can beat. And then Matt, let me know if you are here. Gonna give you another 30 seconds. And then we're gonna re-roll for Mr. Matt Gooch. Gooch! Jeez! Alright, we're gonna re-roll. Sorry, Mr. Gooch. Love you to death, brother. Closing them up. Double checking, because it always happens. I roll and they're like, I'm here. Okay. JB's Pokestop. Are you still around kicking? Come on down. No way, way. Number 1 through 47, you're gonna try and take on Leighton. Absolutely. Which number would you like out of 47? 27, please. Battle of the 27s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. For JB's, 60 HP is what we are looking to match or beat. I'm going to reopen that, just in case. Here we go. Aww, little Drifloon by Miki Tanaka. Oh, 70 HP by 10. JB's progresses to the next round. Leighton, stand by. I'm going to throw you back into the mix, and of course, if Streamlabs favors you, then Streamlabs favors you. GG's JB's, first time, well, since June 12th, winning. GG's all around. Roxanne. How are you doing, Roxanne? And we know that because Kev dates his stuff. Alright, stand by, JBs. You will face the winner of this round in a final battle. First things first, we're going to throw Leighton back into the mix and close it up. Emmanuel Marais, come on down. And Jessica Speaks. Seven for me, please. Appreciate you being ready, Emmanuel. Here we go. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for Emmanuel. Aw, Togedemaru by Sakil. 80 HP. That's what we are starting with. Not bad. 23 for Jessica Speaks. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 23 was the number, right? 23, alright. 23 for Jessica. Best of luck to you. Saw the art card and oh, I hope you liked it. I was doodling absent-mindedly on a card and then I realized it looked just like Kyogre, so I made it one. And then I remembered somebody wanted one. Alright, here we go. You got 80 HP is what you're looking to match or beat. Best of luck to you. Ooh, coming through with the Mischievous by Hyoganosuke. 60 HP. Jessica falling to Emmanuel Marais. Going into the second round, we've got JB's Pokestop versus Emmanuel Marais. GG's all around, y'all. Uncle Pug, thank you, Coco, for always having my back. Absolutely. We'll always have your back here, Leighton. GG's Emmanuel. Alright, that brings us to JB's Pokestop. I need you to pick one more time, number 1 through 48. I might have to get up and get some bags from my dad, though. He ran to the store. 21, please. You got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Alright. Best of luck to ya. JB's Pokestop. 21. Pow! Is the Horsey by Shimera Shikuchi. 60 HP. Okay, a little lower battle this time. 7 for me, please. Best of luck to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for Emmanuel. Good luck. 60 HP is what we're looking to match or beat. Got the low kicks. He's kicking low. Agaki. 110 HP. I didn't expect that. GG's Emmanuel Marais taking down another win. GG's Emmanuel, start thinking. I'm gonna get this from my dad real quick, and then I'm gonna open up the Terrarium giveaway. Gonna take my dog down, and then we're gonna get back to it. Driver's license test. That's great. Best of luck to you, Layla. Alright, give me 1 second. That's new, me living in Kev's stream covered in gifts. That's funny. Toggle has to go. Yeah, she does. You can hear like that reverse horsey. That is from Shrouded Fable. Alright. We'll do this. Oops. Alright, so this is for the Mystery Terrarium. Again, I'll ask if you have previously wanted a Mystery Terrarium from Brangus McGee, not to enter this one. We are going to play Last Ghost Standing, so I am going to open it now. It will be open for a minute, but I will be right back, and appreciate you all being here. And yes, Emmanuel, remind me, we got to pick your card and your art, but we're going to do that when I get back. silly fucker. Damn. Yeah, it's 8 o'clock here and it's still 105 outside. I feel like I'm cold. Alright, everybody in there. Excellent. Alright, Emmanuel. Here, excellent. I need a number. Ash, at least his upper body with the... Okay, so you want a Hello Butterfree reunion card. I can do that. And I need a number out of here, unless you're going to stick with 7. Hi, Butterfree. I like it. 7, you got it. Put these away for now. $65 degrees right now, and it's 11:16. Whew. I don't know how low it's going to drop tonight. All I know is it is hot. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Good luck to you, Emmanuel. What energy do you want that on? Ooh. T-Tar, Obsidian Flames. EX. Let's get some hype for the EX. Love the texture on these terrestrialized EXs. So today's a Butterfree day. Ooh, let's go. Hype for EX. Motorbike lessons at the same time. Let's go. Woo, Utah. The terrestrialized EXs almost feel vintage all of a sudden. Alright, GG's Manual. And did we want to stick with grass? You know what? It's a vintage episode. A vintage moment. So with your permission, Emmanuel and Lolo. Can I draw it on that? Totes your call. Kinabuchi, original energy. Might look and see if I have a base set 2-1. Lolo would kill us. But I've got many more of these, so if it's a deal breaker, she can always have another one. But 1996. That's what we're gonna go. Butterfree, how Mewtwo puts people to sleep. Let's do it. Let's do it. Alright. If she asks, I'll say you had nothing to do with it. We're going back now. I'm really excited for this one, actually. I haven't painted an Ash yet. would have been a big faux pas, wouldn't it? Totally didn't put 2 of the 48 back in their house. Alright, what to do. I think I'm going to work a little bit more on this, and then I'm going to start the shuffle process for the cards that we're going to be using. I'm going to try a method here to try and even out my yellows. Lolo would what? Nothing. Absolutely nothing, Lolo. Love you. And we love and respect all energy. No matter how old it is. And the ghost's decision to paint on it. Sonos! Welcome in. How have you been? It's really good to see you. And thank you. Well, he asked for Ash and Butterfree and Pink Butterfree, like Bye Bye Butterfree, which is a very vintage cartoon. And it just felt right to put it on a base set vintage energy. That's all. Finished my own stream. Let's go. How was your stream? What'd you guys do? TCG Store Simulator with the co-op mode. Let's go. Y'all crazy. How crazy depends as if it's the first edition. She's not going to let me sleep until... Who drove the shop? I swear it wasn't me. Do your magic. But I think you'd be proud because I was going to put it on a vintage Japanese energy. But then I knew my life would be short. That's just low language for first edition. I would have stopped vintage Japanese. Now I want to try this. I draw and color custom cards, but didn't think to do this, at least not often. Really? This was a very roundabout, like, happen chance, because I used to just draw, like, chicken scratch, like, autograph cards for Kev the PokéGhost. Had the little graveyard on it, always believe. Kind of looked like that. And then it just kind of spiraled. I started painting Pokemon on trick-or-trade cards using Sharpie. First edition, there's Shadowless Energy Unlimited. Shadowless Energy is more common than Unlimited in Japanese and base set. So is that you're mad at me for that, or you're not mad that it's that? Base set 2 is definitely distinguishable by the symbol. I forgot to check. Well, if it helps, I pulled it out of a stack of like 40, so I certainly have more, if more is ever needed. What will happen if I do this? Nope. Found a base set Shadowless Electabuzz in a bulk box at a con for 25 cents. Let's go. That's a find and a half right there. What happens if I do this? After leaving those highlights, I'm going to color it again with the same base yellow and see if we can get these white colors to shine through in a more subtle way. Just experimenting, JB, just experimenting here. Trying out some new techniques. Don't think that has the same. Check out the art off the bids for me. Have a great night. Have a beautiful night, Isonos. I hope you have a beautiful night too. Sleep well, and we'll see you next time. Don't know if it's going to have the effect I'm looking for. At least as like noticeable as I want it. But we'll let it dry. Happy arting, appreciate you. And same to you. I'll have to check out your stream. I'm doing this to let it dry through the rest of the stream. See if I can get them to pop out over time. Super excited, appreciate that. Not bad if I do say so myself. I'll have to go over that outline a couple more times, but we will get that, and it'll be a good way to start the end of this and start the next ones. We're gonna let this puppy dry. Are we under Nerd Doom for my stream? Excellent. I will find it. Base set 2 from base set, I think, in Discord. Yeah, and I can show you again, Lolo. I know you said you'll go back, but I have it here. There we go. $29 likes. Let's go. This is a banger of a song. Well, thanks, Jess. Appreciate that. certainly was in my feels. But I never want anybody to think that they're never enough, and they always have a place here in PokéGhost Town. These guys have a picture. I do, just not on my computer. Yeah, I think I sent it to you. Let's start the shuffle game, because we want a good shuffle for a good game. We love PokéGhost Town. Well, PokéGhost Town loves you too. Shadowless energy and trainers have 95 on the copyright day, whereas unlimited stops at 98. So that stops at 98. So it's unlimited. So second print. I think we're in the clear, manual. It stopped at 98. It's Maddie. Okay, he's yelling by. $99 to $2,000, so it's not base set. So you think it came after? Goofy kid. She's funny. It says Wizards. It's a Wizards of the Coast card. Damn it, I didn't realize that. They said Wizards on the bottom. That's a pretty cool thing. Nah, don't worry about it, boo. I've already signed the back, so it's not though I can take it back. But I always like to do something nice for y'all. Okay. I figured that base set too would have the base set 2 logo on it. So yes, I do have other vintage energies. Got a purple and a yellow. So electric and psychic still in the mix. Shuffle time. So what we do for the bigger prizes here, once again, huge shout out to Brangus McGee for sending through some of these mystery terrariums for us to give away to y'all. Yeah, base set 2 has the big 2 up top. And how this works is we call this last ghost standing. And we have our 8 evolutions and Eevee. Got our Glaceon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Espeon. I wonder where Beck is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got Sylveon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Vaporeon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jolteon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Leafeon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Eevee. 2, 3, 4, 5. Terrarium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the Umbreon. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 of each energy. 9 times 5 is 45. And now starts the fun. I'm going to shuffle the bejesus out of this deck. And we are going to go through and we are going to pick people to represent the Eevee and Evolutions. we are going to utilize a random number duck race to get our contestants. So the tickets that you are getting, exclamation point ghost, will get you a chance into that duck race. But we are going to select 9 random numbers, and whoever places those numbers in the duck race will get to come on down and represent an EV or evolution. Once we have all of our contestants selected, we're going to flip the energies over one at a time until all the energies are flipped. You do not want to see your energy. If you get all 5 of your energies, you will be eliminated. Last ghost standing will win the terrarium. Never paid attention to the bottom of the card. Ooh, Jesse getting into last ghost standing. Puck says, hold on to your butts. Which is probably one of the most memorable lines from Jurassic Park. Yeah, you'd be surprised at what things you can find on a card or new things that you can learn from Pokemon that you know plenty about already. But while you guys are continuing to get on in there, I'm going to shuffle and continue to ask you guys what artwork you would like to see should you win. For me, Regirock. Regirock. Okay. Never thought of doing the Regis before. Just Regirock or Regirock doing something? Hipster Regirock? Or just the rock? Put him in a Rasta wig, he could be Reggae Rock. I'm funny. That's funny. Last go standing time, baby. We just started the shuffling process, so we still got a little bit to go. I think we're going to shuffle here for another, I'd say 5 minutes. Now that the man himself is here, it is time for me to tell you that we do have one additional clause in Last Go Standing. We have dubbed it the Rafa Rule. Raw Philosophy, at one point during this game, has the option to come through and tell us to shuffle. In which case, we are going to stop the game where we're at. We're going to shuffle the deck 3 times, and then we're going to keep on going. I already have a 10. Yes, you do. But this is for a Terrarium. Do you have one of those yet, Matt? Matt's using his big boy voice. I think he was thinking it was for a Rafatin. Come on. He wasn't yelling, he was just talking in all caps. I believe the only people who have won a terrarium were Frank, E.T. and Evie, and then Ernie won the last one. So those three contestants I'll ask to stand back while the others have a chance at one. But other than that, everybody's got a chance to win it. Raffalosophy included. Of course, if he gets into it, then we have to dub the Rafa role to someone else, because I don't want Rafa being a contestant and choosing when to shuffle. That just seems a little weird. Spot to Jessica, okay. Schmitty! How's it going, Schmitty Rips? Good to see you. I'm going to bed. Good night, Roxanne. Appreciate you being here. I hope you sleep well. Good, glad you're good. We're just shuffling for our game of Last Ghost Standing. I gotta pick up a dry erase marker to try the thing y'all suggested. There we go. Aw, good night, Roxanne. Good night, Roxanne. Was debating on streaming and heard you were live. Ooh. Let's go. What were you planning to do tonight on stream? Appreciate you popping in. We're just doing some art, doing some giveaways, but we're about to play a big old game of Last Ghost Standing. And then we'll do another small giveaway to wrap it up for the night. Claim sale on slabs. Splatch Raff. What's going on? It's good to see you guys. A lot of new faces tonight. I'm okay with it. How are you doing tonight, Splatch? I'm new here. Well, welcome on in. Okay, Maddie's back. He went inside the Walgreens. How's everyone tonight? My phone's dead. No worries at all, Maddie. We are doing good. How are you? I had 10 slabs, but that decided I'm putting one up as a monthly giveaway. Ooh, love that. Are you doing artworks? I am. I do artwork for the winners of the stream. And tonight we were working on a Zapdos for Mr. JB's Pokestop. And we got to about here. I'm gonna zhuzh it up. We wanted to get the game going. Doing well. Nice to see you, Kev. Nice to see you too. So, and this is just really the tip of the iceberg. I think I've done well over 1,500 artworks at this point. But I like to have the Ghost fam challenge me when they win. So I've done some pretty interesting crossovers, like Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong flying around with Beedrill. Tubes, well, I appreciate that. Are you an artist yourself? I have done a lot of artwork. From the very beginning to now, I would say I'm probably close to that 1,500. The throwaways, the ones that I have kept and held on to, the ones I've done for other people in my life that aren't part of the Pokeverse. Someone took me to dinner, so I painted him a Charizard. Seems like a fair price. actually incredible. Well, I appreciate that, Jess. I really do. Real Fact, how's it going? It is good to see you, Real Fact. You're just in time. Get on in the giveaway. We're going to shuffle for another 4 minutes, and then we're going to start pulling people for Last Ghost Standing for our mystery terrarium. Of course, if you all haven't played Last Ghost Standing, I've actually done both of them. Suicune is a little bit harder with the colors. There's a lot of colors within Suicune, but I have done them. In fact, if you want to jump into my Discord, !Discord, you can look at the Artist Appreciation channel, and I post a lot, if not all, of the artworks that I do for y'all in there, so you can scroll back and take a look and see what I've done. As well as feel free to share any artwork of your own, or artwork of others. This, I'll give it a couple of Nate shuffles, as I call it, which doesn't rely on the tension, it relies on the randomness. And for the news, shotgun show exactly. For the news, we, who haven't played this game before, this is called Last Ghost Standing. What I'm shuffling is a stack of energy cards. There's 45 in total. No worries at all. Ramen is done. Does Mizzle boiled egg? Let's go. That sounds incredible right now. Got myself a big old submarine sandwich after work. But how this works, y'all, is I'm going to pull 9 random numbers out of how many contestants are in the giveaway. We're going to pull... we're going to run a random duck race, and whoever places in those random numbers will get to come down in order and claim an EV or evolution that they would like to represent out of our 9. To be clear, you don't get to keep the EV, that's just who you represent in the battle. And then we are going to take our time and we are going to flip 1 card at a time over. You do not want to see your energy. If you get all 5 of your energies, you will be eliminated. Last Ghost Standing is going to win this, courtesy of Brangus McGee Terrarium Collection, and get 1 of 6. Best of luck to you all, and once again, thank you, Brangus, for the contribution. Certainly appreciate you, brother, and would not be the same without you. So cute. They are so cute. And we will open it up so we can see which one you got. We will even put it together for you so you can see it built. And that way I can pack it up a little bit easier and more secure when I ship it out to you. Lapras is cute. The Lapras would be cool to see. I would like to see that Pikachu and Mew. We got to see the Mewtwo last week. Grandpa Ernie pulled the Mew too. Golf Tyler, oh, still hanging out. Appreciate you, brother. So I have a question for you, Tyler, because you asked me something similar about a like painting or portrait idea. So let me ask you, if you ever wanted to see art on an energy card that you haven't seen yet, what would it be? Alright, that is our time. Alright. As always, we always end each shuffle with 3 cuts for the Mama Ghost. And we are not going to touch these. That's the one we want to see, is the Pikachu one. You're the one I think of when I want to see the Pikachu one. Like just a fun energy art. But it could be absolutely anything that you can think of. You can throw one piece in there if you want to. I think Newbie came up with an idea of like merging a couple, I forget what they were now, but he was like merging characters on the fly, and it was pretty impressive. Who won the Credit Films game today, Emmanuel? Is Schmitty's asking. I found what Lolo was talking about on my page of Bill Trainer cards with the years. Yeah. Not me, Schmitty. I forgot their name, but Credit lost. Haven't entered in a while. Dark Enforcer won the end of stream, did he? Just making this a little bit more flat for the time being, so that we can line them all up. We're going to put this back here. I'm going to get some programs opened up. Whoops, just throwing you all around here. I should, again, leave these. Lolo, Nick, Christina, Zach K, Kevin Clear, Vintage Will, Bex Beyond, wanted an imprint of all the names on the sleeves, because if one of you get there, I'm going to use that sleeve. Alright, see how many of us are in there. Last chance, y'all. Got 17 people in there. Pretty good chances. Pretty good chances. Been open for about 45. That seems to track with how we normally run them. I will say it's probably the most fun game to play, but it is the game that does take the most effort to get ready. Because I don't like to pre-shuffle before stream, I like you guys to see the shuffle. And if we don't shuffle that much, then the game gets incredibly one-sided very quickly. So certainly do like to keep it up and keep it interesting. Almost forgot I need to do mod giveaway tomorrow. Ooh. Catch up and I want to see it. It's a really cool spoiler. Alright, that's it. 17 in, 17 remain. I think that's just about everybody here. Got 19 in the chat. Gonna take this. And then we're going to take a look for our 3 previous Terrarium winners real quick. Zero disrespect to them, just like to have everyone have a shot at these terrariums, but I think we're good. Let's see. Alright, alright, alright. looks like we're good. Alright, so that is out of 17. I'm gonna get 9 numbers. 1 and 17. Alright, here we go. A moment of truth. Thank you. Alright, we got first place. First place takes it. 4th, 5th, 7th, 9th, 10th, 13th, 14th, and 17th. So first place and last place takes it, as well as 4th, 5th, 7th, 9th, 10th, 13th, and 14th. Those are our numbers. Is everybody ready? Marshes with the Mudbray, weirdest answer, Bluto from Labyrinth, and the Snuffleupagus, Paloswine, and Eeyore having a meeting. Normal answer, a self-portrait of you riding Darkrai like Falcor. I like that one. I like it. And first and last. Yep. First and last, and then those numbers. So first place, 4th, 5th, 7th, 9th, 10th, 13th, 14th, and 17th. Best of luck to everybody. Here is our list. Here is our time. Here is our match. 3 shuffles for the Mama Ghost. Best of luck to y'all. Make sure the sound is off before I scare myself again. Alright, here we go. Good luck, everybody. I will ask everybody, check your pulse right now. Make sure that you are live. I will give you exactly 2 minutes to come on down and claim your Eevee or Eeveelution. If you are not respond and we get through the entire list, we're going to rerun a race for another number for the ones that didn't answer. So that's how we're going to do that. I do ask that you are over 18 or have your parents' permission, of course. Make sure your account's over 30 days. And remember to have fun. Gonna have to reach out to me in Discord. 30 seconds left on the clock. I think I'm live. You are live. Good luck, everybody. Let's go. And final 19 seconds. We see some movement happening. Remember, the winners are all over the board. So any spot could potentially win it. Zach wants that first. He's cooking. He's got his little chef hat. Stafford coming in first place. Congratulations. Stafford, are you still here, fam? Hopefully you're the... I didn't mean odd live. Stafford, there he is. Which Eevee or Eeveelution would you like, my friend? You got the full board available. Leaving a like always, going to work. See ya, gal. Love you, brother. Have an amazing day at work. I appreciate you popping in and smashing the like as always. Oh, I did say check your pulse. I meant the live's pulse. That's what I call it. Stafford taking Jolty out of the mix. Let's go. Alright, 4th place is next. We're going to see 4th and 5th. So 4th and 5th, come on down. Matt Gooch and Lolo. Matt Gooch and Lolo. 7th place. I think it's Schmitty. Schmitty. So Lolo, come on down. You want the Leafy? Jolty was just taken. GG's. And Matt, also need yours. So Lolo going Leaf. Leafy, yes. Water for Gooch? Yes, which water? You want the Vaporeon Gooch, or would you like the Glaceon and her bangs? Glaceon, let's go. I like her banks. Matt Gooch with the Glaceon. Sweet. Alright, and 7th, just to confirm, was Schmitty. Schmitty Rips, come on down. And I wonder if 9th place is still here. Vaporeon for Schmitty, let's go. Schmitty. Right, I know that he said goodnight, so we'll still give him his time, but Isonos is number 9th. JB's Pokestop is 10th. JB's Pokestop cleaning house today. Come on down, JB's. And Isonos, I know you said that you were going to sleep after checking out some of the art, but if you are still here, you do still have claim to the spot. And then JB's. Perfect time. So we'll give them both a minute. Come on down. And then if neither answer, we'll continue on the list. And if we get to the end of the list and they're yet to respond, we'll rerun the race. For the numbers remaining, got 30 seconds left now. But we're looking for JB's Pokestop and Isonos. I know the Gibby was open for a minute, so 20 seconds. All right, 3, 2, 1. Let's move on. For now, Isonos and JB's were 9th and 10th. Moving to 13th and 14th. Nick the PokéWitch. No shot. Nick, come on down. Alright, do you like them? I painted them all. Alright, are we sticking with Eevee, Nick? Eevee! Alright, let's do it. Thank you all for being here, being ready. Got 4 remaining. Still seeing if Isonos and JB's Pokestop come through. In the meantime, we're gonna see 14th. Pokegirl Jessie! No shot, finally getting to play Last Go Standing. Prismatic, also using Speedway now. I'm better than Prismatic. Come on now. Jessie! Espeon. Best of luck to you. I hope you're sitting down. I did it again. I wrote Espeon on the Espeon card. Yep, that happened. Was I in the race? If you entered, you were in the race. We can take a look here. And 17th is Zach Clauditz. So close was Katrina. And let's take a look. I don't see True Fact in the race. Did you not enter? Real fact, real fact, real fact. I don't see you in there. Whole time hoping I would get picked. Let's go. But yes, Zach's in. I did enter. Well, it doesn't seem like JB's or Isonos came back, so we're actually going to run another one. So for now, it's still open, so you can get in there at any time. Flareon. So yes, get on in there, and for those that did not get in, as the last two didn't respond. He's not picked yet. I see they got a ticket. You see they got a ticket? I don't like that. Okay, he's back. I did. That's what I was checking. It's still highlighted. Roxanne was first. And then it went down to Schmitty. What I'm gonna do is let's do this. You know what? It might have been like a refresh problem. I hope that wasn't something on me. Everybody get back in there except the ones that have already been picked. Oh no, I canceled it all, boo, so everybody's gonna have to get in if they're not in. Okay, real fact, I see you there, and I see you here, so I'm sorry, I don't know what happened. Unless you're already picked. If you accidentally did, don't worry. I can pull you out before the race. In the meantime, 2 is what we need. So get back on in there, y'all. I gotta wait and see how many are in there before I pick the numbers. Got 9 in there so far. Mr. Zards, how's it going? Newbie, hanging out still. Appreciate you. Purple Moon. And Tyler, you got me with the self-portrait of riding Darkrai as Falcor. I think I might have to do that. Spocat family just joined. Spocat! How is it going? Appreciate the raid. Kind of perfect timing. We have to pick 2 more people for our last go standing game. Me raid, thank you Spocat, appreciate you. How was the stream? I hope all is well. But exclamation point ghost, everybody get on in there. We had 2 no-shows for our last go standing pick. So we're going to rerun the duck race, pick 2 random numbers out of how many people are in there, and see who is going to represent Sylveon and Umbreon in last go standing. We're going to leave that open for exactly, let's call it 3 minutes. So I'll have another minute. My lighting is bad because my lamp broke. No. Hopefully it was like a burnt bulb and not like the broken lamp. Bulbs are easier to replace than whole fixtures. But welcome on in, y'all. Let me do this. No. Yeah. Let's send out some free membership, shall we? Rafa HP, Mr. Zard sniping it, Spocat family sniping it, Lolo sniping it, and Doug Hardy. Look at that list of legends right there getting sniped by Kev the PokéGhost. Absolutely, Mr. Zard's well deserved. Appreciate you. Yeah, of course. That is my genuine pleasure. So Jessica again. Can do. That's right. You said you were going to sleep. Alright, that is it, y'all. Let's close it up with 11 tickets in there. Make sure there's no stragglers trying to get on in. Spocat, you want to get on in there? Totally up to you. We are playing for this, which is a mystery terrarium, courtesy of Brangus McGee. Totally up to you, but if any of the raiders or yourself would like to get on in there, Jess, you gem. Hey, Charlie Mike, how's it going? Trying to clean up. Yeah, no worries at all. If you want to get in, Charlie Mike, we are doing a mystery terrarium giveaway. We're going to run a random number duck race for our last 2 contestants. If you want to get on in there, last chance is now. I'm doing well. It's always good when we get to hang out together as a Ghost fam and play a little Last Ghost Standing. It is about to get intense. Like camping. Alright. So Roxanne was in first. Got Real Fact in there. Puck Rocker in there. I'm gonna reload, refresh. Still got the same. Good, just want to lurk tonight. No worries at all. Lurking is permitted. Let's finish it up, y'all, with 11 here. We're going to close them up. Roxanne being first. Puck Rocker coming in last. You come right on here. Got 11. Come over here. 11. 2 numbers. Winners will be 3rd and 4th place. 3rd and 4th place will win it. 1, 2, 3. Shuffles for the Mama Ghost, and best of luck, everybody. Best of luck, best of luck. 3rd and 4th place will take it. This is the place. Tyler Hall getting his inner spider duck on. Let's go. Third and 4th place will win. You will have your choice 3rd place of these 2. 4th place, you will be left with the last. Emmanuel Marias making the booster, coming through. Tight race, y'all. Emmanuel, I do apologize. Let's see, 3rd and 4th. Purple Moon and Heavy D. Wait, 3rd and 4th or 4th and 5th? 3rd and 4th. Sorry for that. Sorry, D. Jessica Speaks and Purple Moon. Sorry, D. I feel so bad now. Jessica Speaks, Purple Moon. Come on down. Sometimes you want to go where nobody knows your name. I got codes. GG's indeed. Sorry, Heavy D. Now I feel bad. Purple Moon, come on down. And Jessica Speaks gets to pick first. Jessica, which one would you like? Umbreon it is. Purple Moon being left with the Sylveon. I think that's fortuitous. Wow, we got Jessie and Jessica in the mix. Okay, I don't know why my Streamlabs is saying what it's saying, but it's saying it. I don't know why that is. Alright, well that means Purple Moon. Yeah, screw you, D. That's not it at all. Jessica was a Purple Moon. Confusing if a Jesse, that's my dad's name. We do have PokéGirl Jesse in the mix. Got your shipping brother. Got my shipping? Sylveon, please. You got it. Alright. We have our match. Screw me. No, that's not at all. Not at all. That's not what it was. Alright, I like the calm song while we set up. Alright, Purple Moon on our Sylveon. Name is Jessica, but Jessie suits me better. We got Jessica Speaks on the Umbreon. We've got Zach on the Flareon. We got Pokegirl Jessie on the Espeon. Nick coming back with a vengeance with the Eevee. We got Schmitty on the Vape. We got Matt Gooch on the Glaceon. Lolo on the Leafeon. Whoops. Stafford with the Jolteon. There we go. And our deck that we have not touched since we finished shuffling. Let's center the camera, pull it on back, appreciate the art. I will win one day. You've got to. Or trouble. I'm next to my bestie. Next to your bestie. Nick, and Matt Gooch. You can call me whatever, whenever, wherever. Just don't call me late for dinner, you know? Alright, y'all. This is Last Ghost Standing. Everybody take a breath. Sit down. Get comfortable. And we will play this game over the course of the next probably 45 minutes. But we are going to... just Matt Gooch. Oh, okay. We can start. First one's always the hardest. Again, just to remind everybody, you do not want to see your energy. If you get all 5 of your energies, you will be eliminated. Best of luck to everybody. Who will be first? Raffle rule still intact. Boom. Alright, Schmitty. Alright. Nick. Up to 1. Purple Moon. Squirt, because I was short, was my favorite pop. Squirt soda was good. It's the only grapefruit flavored anything that I cared for. Nick, quit it. Isn't it though? Habit. Happy Thirsty Thursday to the leader of the Fellowship of the Ghost. Appreciate you, Habit. How are you doing tonight, fam? Jumped in to watch our last Ghost Standing game. Alright, Lolo, reminding us that she is still here. Hi, Herbert. I mean, Habit. Schmitty. Joining the 2 crew. Get in with the dittos. There you go. Belly. Havoc comes. The beacons were lit. Havoc came to aid Gondor. And Rohan will answer. Jessie picking up her first one. Hard part's over, Jess. Sing me a song to make me fall in love. It's your theme song indeed, and here they come. It's like it knows. Hello. To the 2 crew. Zach came in the chat, and here comes his card. Got the 1 for Zach. Just keeping it interesting. Nick. First to climb the 3 tree. Calling Jolty. Here we go. Whoops. Okay, you were 1 off, but there's Jolty. Stafford joining the board. Unless you mean you're calling Jolty to win. Oh, you're calling Jolty to win, I see. Back-to-backs always make me nervous, but it is a testament to how quickly this game can change. That took a minute. That did take a minute. I forgot to call the Jolty one tonight. Okay. Jessica Speaks joining the board. Matt Gooch, the only one remaining without 1. Well, dang. Jinx the Jolty. Boom. Jessica, back to back. Joining the 2 crew real easy. Lolo? Stop. Lolo first to rack up the 4 score. They were both available when she selected. Alright, slowing down the tempo a little bit. That's okay. Glaceon, everybody's on the board. I'll keep in mind, didn't Ernie get up to 4 really quick and he ended up taking it last time? Jolty, staff up to 3. Glaceon, Matt up to 2. I tried. Alright, Lolo. Dang it. That was too quick. I don't think I was ready for that. Leafy just didn't have it in her tonight. Love you, boo. 07's in the chat for Lolo and her Leafeon. Always repping strong with the grass gang. Didn't pan out this time. Rafa rule still in effect. Yeah, I wasn't ready for that. That was way too quick. Schmitty joining the 3 tree. Rafa should have shuffled early to help his sister. Wow, he's blamed for when he shuffles. He's blamed for when he doesn't shuffle. There's no winning this game. Alright. Pokey Girl Jessie joining the 2 crew. Schmitty, next on the 4 score. No! No one's ever gone out before the shuffle. There was that one game. But yeah, I think you're right. Ooh, Stafford just went live. Did he? Well, we might have a raid target. Was that you telling me to shuffle? Or are you holding on to it? Stafford joining the 4 score. For the soufflé. Oh, bonjour, PokéGhost. Alright, Jessica climbing that 3 tree. Raffle rule still in effect. Nick joining our 4 score. Let's shuffle it. Merci. Absolutely, the raffle rule has been invoked. We are stopping here. We are going to split the deck 3 times and do an actual shuffle. Gotta go. See y'all later. Have a beautiful rest of your night, Charlie Mike. Appreciate you popping in as always, fam. No, real shuffle. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. This is a very scary game, isn't it? Though, do you like it? See why we only do it for the big stuff? I couldn't do this for every giveaway. But I do try to play it at least once per stream if I've got it in me. And 3. It's fun to watch, not as fun to play. Is this your first time playing? I think it is. Alright, there we go. 3 shuffles. And back down, and we continue on. Let's view the board real quick. With our 1 and done, we have Purple Moon and Zach. With our 2 crew, we've got PokéGirl Jessie. We've got Matt Gooch. Solely in the 3 tree, Miss Jessica Speaks, leaving Stafford, Schmitty, and Nick on our 4 score. I've never picked, I just watch. Well, now you can have experiences from both sides. Alright, Zach joining that 2 crew. With our lower numbers, we'll probably see a little bit more of them statistically, as Sean Bowden would say. It might just be Jesse. Oops. Jesse climbing that 3 tree, getting her foothold on it. Just do me a favor, everybody. Drop your shoulders, unclench your jaw. Remember to breathe. Schmitty. No, Schmitty! 07's in the chat for Schmitty Rips. Schmitty, super appreciate you coming in, playing the game. 07's in the chat. We will never know the original outcome before the shuffle. We knocked Matt over. Glaceon's down. We've lost another. 07's in the chat for Smitty. Appreciate you, fam. We do this every week, so come on back, play some more. As we say in PokéGhost Town, everything's eventual. Alright, Will we keep the game going a little more? Will the bench get a little bigger? Sylveon, Purple Moon, finally joining that 2 crew. Jessica Speaks on that 4 score. Matt, 3. Jesse, up to 4. Is it hot in here? Stafford, Schmitty. One day, Nick. One day, everybody, let's get 07s in the chat for Nick and her Eevee. Once again, valiant effort, not pulling through. Appreciate you as always, Nick. Flareon wins, Jessica. Back-to-back eliminations is never a fun thing as the host. But 07's in the chat for Umbreon. And Jessica Speaks. I believe first time playing as well, right, Jessica? GG's on the first game. And GG's picked it as a well, we shall see. Maybe second. Okay. Maybe. Will the bench get bigger? Will the odds get more even? Three eliminations back to back to back. Stafford, love you, brother. Jolteon was not your night. Although Jolteon has won before. Much love to you, Staff. If you're still streaming when we're wrapping up, we will definitely have our target. Alright. Purple Moon and Zach battling it out in the 2 crew. Jess up to 4, Matt up to 3. Can she pull through? Matt Gooch joining the 4 score with PokéGirl Jessie. Good luck, everybody. Oh, Matt. Back to back. Steel. Energy. Glaceon takes a tumble. 07's in the chat from Matt Gooch. This game, as interesting as it is, it went differently. Love you, brother. And I like her bangs. Wow, Rafa. Alright. Well, here's the reality. We got 3 cards for Purple Moon, 3 cards for Zach, 1 card for Jess. What are the odds that her card is on bottom? Well, we've got 7 flips. Be the longest 4 to 5 minutes of our lives. Good luck, Purple Moon, Zach, PokéGirl Jessie. Sylveon, Purple Moon, up to 3. Just like that. Purple Moon has caught PokéGirl Jessie. It wasn't me. Kev shuffled. That's true, I shuffled. Just like that, Zach stands alone. Zach up to 3. What are the chances that this is Zach? And we're gonna have a 3 flipper ending. What are the odds? Good luck, everybody. This is awful. Well, you know how we do in PokéGhost Town. It's not a real last ghost standing until it comes down to the wire. 3 cards remain, 1 for each. Can you see why we play now? Hang in there just a little more. Zach, valiant effort. Purple Moon hiding under the radar. We are now all evened up. 3rd place. Well, Zach, don't take it too hard on her. Rafa shapes would be, Zach, much love, brother. Honestly, I had it pegged from early on that you would probably take it, or Purple Moon, and now you can see how quickly. Where's my belt? Alright, it's come down to Purple Moon, PokéGirl Jessie. 2 amazing peoples in the community. Best of luck to you both. Here's the reality. 2 cards left. Whoever this card is will be eliminated, leaving the other the winner of the Mystery Terrarium from Brangus McGee. Best of luck to you both. And this was fun regardless. Jessie, no! That would have been the comeback of the century. Appreciate you, Jessie. Well, shucks howdy. It was so close. You were so close. But that means, oh yes, Sylveon finally won. To make it official, Jessie, 07's in the chat for PokéGirl Jessie, who doesn't know, but she's got a trio of starters coming her way shortly. I'm finishing up our Pom Bomb as we speak. I'm glad you had fun. Purple Moon, Sylveon won it. GG's Purple Moon. GG's indeed. You are the winner of the Mystery Terrarium. Would you like to see which one we got? Almost picked Sylveon too. Said she typed it out and erased it. Aww. I just wanted to play. Well, I had fun playing with y'all. It was definitely a little bit different game, but it all evened out at the end, as it always does. So, actually did. Excellent. I'm glad that you did. I'm glad you got to. All right, Purple Moon. Let's see who's going home with you. You actually did. That is alright. I would have picked Espeon myself, so. Sylveon won. Yay! Sylveon won. Finally. Finally. The Rock has come back. Alright, Purple Moon, which one are you hoping it is? That I want to ask. Which one are you hoping for? What's in the box? Now it's just Jolty that hasn't won. Jolty's won. I know Jolty's won. They're all fantastic. Opening it up with my special tool so I don't rip any of the tabs. See? I should plug in my phone, just sitting here, 3% battery, making no sense. But I'm curious, which one does Purple Moon hope for? Pika or Lapras, really? Alright, Pika or Lapras. Let's see. Moment of truth. It looks quite blue. I do that all the time though, Jessica. I just let my phone battery drain and make little to no effort to fix it. It looks to be it might be the Lapras. It already buys ones for my... I do too. I think... Oh, that's a... It is the Lapras. You got the Lapras. This looks a little more intense than the others. Yeah, this one's a little bit more intensive than the others. And I don't know if that was intentional. Alright, so I know we like to see them built, but this has, like, chunks of sphere. I'll still open it and put it all together, but there's like chunks of waves over here, and it's got a whole like netted skyline over here. Like, that's intense. That's intense. It's just I might have to take it apart to put it back together. It's not where it should be. Oh! Happens all the time. That looks cool, it does. And I might put some additional packing in there with it. But I do have ways of shipping these off safely. Oh yeah, look at that. They've got the whole skyline in there, like the whole sunset. I think they're Chinese. No, it could be Japanese. It says made in China, but I think I see both Chinese and Japanese instruction. That is super cool. This is super cool. I didn't expect Lapras to be this cool looking. Almost 13. I know that feeling. My son's gonna be 18 this year. Aw, he's just happy. Such good craftsmanship too. He doesn't have any like holes or anything in him, so I'm wondering if he just sits in it. Wanted to look for him, yeah. I can send you a picture of the front of him if you want after stream. Yeah, these seem right up your alley. Yes, always a good idea to stretch the legs. Oh, that reminds me, while I do this, I'll do that. I do enjoy pretty Pokemon things, that is true. That is true. That's why that painting is so you. Not just of you, but it kind of encompasses your personality pretty well. This was so well done. There's no instructions on how to put it together though, so. Normally it would be very obvious where these would go. It looks like his bottom though, like he's in the water. No shot, it's the water, you guys. Yeah, dark pink and girly pop. It's the water, that's cool. Here, and you take this guy, and you will find little holes, little pegs. See? So little pegs. I'm gonna wrap under. Yes, everybody! Exclamation point Ghost! Get into the last giveaway of the night. Handle locks there. This. It's just trying to find that happy medium where it's supposed to sit on him. Let me see if I can do it with this first. Just without him. Yeah, can do that way. Without him. I feel like this should be just slightly simpler than I'm making it. It's funny because the other two were not that difficult. Or the other three. Not to say this one's difficult, it's just I'm probably making it a little bit more difficult than it is. Or I'm just not putting them in the right way. Art and life quote thing, yes, indeed. I agree. I think that's going to be the magic button though. Just got to go under instead. Like that. Like that. That's how you do that. So he's like coming out of the water. In the water is really cool, right? I never would have thunk it. So now, if I had to guess, which again, this is all guesswork, but I'd have to think that the blue bottom would cover the blue bottom of the dome here as our water. Lapras would then sit like this. Bring this in, which will just sit behind him, I reckon. Is there a way this clips in? I don't think so. I think it just sits there. Like that. Would have gone right. Let the camera focus is the joy to watch. Alright. What do we think, Purple Moon? And you can see his little fins under the water too. This might be my favorite one so far. Just because of how intensive it is. I mean, JLP it one more time here. And it looks like that goes. Oh yeah, there's a whole piece cut out back here for it. Yeah, okay. There's a little slot back there that it sits in. Love it. Thank you so much, Ghost. Appreciate you. Absolutely. And huge shout out to Brangus for providing them to the channel. I'm actually going to disassemble this one just because I don't trust that water to make it there. If you're okay with putting the water... Oh, you know what? I might be able to leave them exactly like this. We'll see if we can get the water, because that was really hard to do. Water is so pretty, right? Like, that is so well done. So I think the last two we haven't seen yet are Venusaur and Pikachu. Amazing. GG's Purple Moon indeed. Get into that last giveaway, y'all. We're gonna do that right when I'm done packing this up. And Purple Moon, actually quite excited. You always give me the best artwork. To challenge myself, I know I'm still working on your Jack and Sally, so we're gonna not worry about that one right now, and you're gonna give me another one. Last is wave 3. Tonight the music seems so loud. On mine, there are 2 left to win, but of course, as these are kind of the palette cleanse between Raffle tins, if we do get another wave of Raffleosophy tins, then we'll hold off on the rest of the terrariums until that time. Oh, it's a song lyric. Got it. Okay, I was worried. I was like, I just wanted to hear it. I was picking up what I'm putting down. Tyler typically does. He's pretty good with the song lyrics, as I've seen you guys going back and forth all night. And not just here, but he likes to serenade the Hollow Hunters as well. But Stafford was live. Is that still true? So let me know, Purple Moon, what art you would like and on what energy. And yeah, I think that's it. But we're going to run one more little mini battle of 48 turn, eh? You found the boxes? Excellent. Yep, I had never seen anything like these before these got here. They have a Latios one? No shot. They must be from a different wave of them. Oh, I guess I could have told you the company name. It's right here on the front. That's what, Remont? Rement? That's incredible, and I like these. I just have 0 place to display them, so. Alright, last chance y'all get in there, exclamation point Ghost, and super appreciate you guys joining me tonight. Working on some JB art. Collection 12-1, got it. I think this is our collection 15. I was going to choose Sylveon for the win, but can I have a shiny one, please? I'm not sure what energy, but could you possibly help guide on that, please? Absolutely, I can do that. Shiny Sylveon is typically like a powdered blue color. Can we make this one special too? You know what, I'm going to do something for you that I've wanted to do for a while. Like, not you, but anybody I had the chance to. But I found these energies, and these are my favorite energies, by the way. The ones that look like so. They are from 2017, but they got the, like, cloudy, murky finish. And I think I'm going to do it on this. Because I think it would look nice. Alright. Sweet. Awesome. Love that. No, I'm never gonna dance again unless it's with you. Alright, come on down. Poke Newbie and Raffleosophy, come on down. So excited, appreciate you, absolutely appreciate you, Purple Moon. Woo! All right, Poke Newbie 1 through 48. Irene. Extra Avocado, how's it going? It is good to see you. How are you doing? Number 1. Get into the giveaway for people jumping in. Exclamation point Ghost. Low kick and low kicks at 110 for Pokey Newbie. Starting us off strong. Still shocks me that low kicks is 110. And Raffalosophy, number 1 through 47. Number 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 for Raffalosophy. 110 is what you're looking to match or beat. Silcoon by Kogamaru Amino. 80 HP for Raffalosophy. Pokey Newbie using the Stafford method, taking the win. GG's on that. Stand by, Pokey Newbie. We're going to draw 2 more people. If you haven't gotten in there, exclamation point Ghost will get you a ticket. Alright, we're going to pick 2 more. Winner will take Pokey Newbie in the final battle. Gonna throw Rafa back in the mix. If Streamlabs favor G, then Streamlabs favor G. Kevin Klinger, that's Cascoon, thank you. Nick the Pokewitch getting in. But you're already in. Kevin Klinger, how you doing tonight, fam? It was good to see ya. Alright, here we go. Closing it up. Pokegirl Jessie, come on down. And Nick the Pokewitch. 4th time's a charm, let's do it. Alright, Jessie. Number 1 through 48. You get to play all the games tonight. What? Yep, 1 through 48. You're going to take on Nick, 25. Winner of this will take on Pokey Newbie for the final win. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. For Pokegirl Jessie. 13 for Nick. Best of luck to you, Jessie. Aww, it's Chimecho by Neo Kimura. 70 HP. Not bad, not the best, but not the worst. You got this. 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Good luck, Nick. Good luck, Pokegirl Jessie. 70 HP is what you're looking to match or beat. Absolutely beautiful Absol by Rika. Another 110 for Nick. Jessie, I'm so sorry. GG's on that. That leaves us with Pokey Newbie versus Nick the Pokewitch. Beautifully beaten. It was a beautiful card to lose to. It's probably one of my favorite Absols ever, outside of the trainer galleries and character cards. I think we need an SIR Absol card. Not a Mega Absol. Just Absol. Alright, the last little... Majestic is a good word, or angsty looking. He looks really angsty as a Mega Z form. Alright, 1, 2, 3 cuts. Pokey Newbie. Last time, number 1 through 48. Very emo. One please, Poke Newbie sticking with the method. 110 Persian. Not how you do that. Picking the 110s out of nowhere. NC Empire second time. That's actually the first card we saw in this game tonight. Now it's the last round of we're playing tonight. Very fortuitous. Nick sticking with 13 or going elsewhere. $13. Daggum. Giveaway a while back that you did. Who was that from? Best of luck. 110 is what you're looking to match or beat. Good luck, y'all. Aww, the little Charcadet. 60 HP for Nick's final pull, leaving Poke Newbie undefeated, reigning champion, Sean Bowden. It's good to see you. Pokemon Cam. He's a good man. Oh man, it was right there. Right there. Poke Newbie. Your arts are always fun too. Huzzah! No worries at all, Sean. I hope you're alright. Beat by the same card I pulled first. How do you like damn apples? That's just how it always goes, right? Alright, Poke Newbie first and foremost. Give me a number out of these. And then I would also like a artwork idea from you. And you're probably going to get a little box instead of an envelope, because I still have your tin here. I was waiting to see if we could fill your bag a little bit more. One please, you got it. Alright. Good luck. No way. Alright. Prismatic Evolutions, I believe? No. Yeah. Prismatic Evolution, Snorlax EX. That is insane. This has been in the hitbox for a while. I left him in there because of who he is. And the set. Not bad, not bad. Yep, Priz. Alright, cool. Well, I hope that's one you needed, or one that you like. And what artwork can I do for you, Poke Newbie? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And I'm going to take a quick look and see what raid targets are out there. If Stafford is still alive, we will certainly go and see him. But I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me tonight, playing some games, having fun. Hopefully able to expand your collection a little bit. Once again, huge shout out to Purple Moon for the win on the Terrarium. Ooh. I'm hungry. How about Mega Feraligatr, because he was my Legends EA starter. He was my Legends EA starter too. Let's go. None of these will work. We're gonna find that boy a water energy. Yeah, we're gonna do it up. What's up, Maddie? It's good to see you. We are just wrapping up for the night. Been live about just shy of 4 hours. in any style I choose. Okay. I can do that. That we can do. Ooh, got some blue energies to draw tonight. Got Emmanuel and his card. Stafford, his card. Yeah. This is gonna make for a fun tomorrow. Gonna be spending some time on some of these and finishing up, packing up everything to send out. I will, as always, post what I do in the Art Appreciation channel in Discord. So, if you could, join the Discord, share your thoughts, share your art. We have many, many channels in there. I'm not as present in Discord lately as I should be, but definitely a great way to keep in communication. I know I got your info, newbie. I don't think you moved or anything, so appreciate you, fam. We made it to 40 likes. Let's go. Alright, let's see. Stafford is still on. He's playing Fortnite. I want to make sure that you all have that option. We haven't rated Stafford in a while. He's playing Fortnite right now, and I do want to throw out my viewer discretion advised. Forgot to like, no worries at all, Sean. Appreciate you. I'm heading to bed now. Good night, y'all. Great stream, Kev. Appreciate you, Jesse. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your night. Appreciate you hanging out and getting to play all the games. But of course, there are many, many other great streamers on right now and present, so wherever you decide to go, let them know Kev the PokéGhost sent you there. But we have it set up to go to Stafford. Let's go and see our old friend. And remember, Ghost fam, to always go out and get anything that you set out to get. But don't let anything stop you. But it takes $0 to be a good person. So always do it through peace, love, and Pokemon. And thank you all for believing in ghosts. I really, really appreciate you. That's funny, Zach. Appreciate you guys, and I will see you next time. We might pop up tomorrow and do a little something with cubes, but otherwise we'll see you on Saturday. Much love, y'all.